All right, we're up. Let's get the channel open on the back end for the chat. Let's make sure we got a link. Post that to the socials. Let's see. We're gonna finish Dark Souls 2 tonight, so we can start Dark Souls 3. We've got a few things to do. Here's the link. Copy that, put that in the Discord. I've got snacks on deck. No, shouldn't have to do too many breaks, maybe one or two, depending on how long we go. We're gonna push for I mean, it's not 100%, but we're gonna push for clear. We're gonna kill Kendrick Lamar tonight. All right, let's get into it. I'm excited. We got that curse area. Oh god, it's so loud. Jeez Louise. We got to do that curse area in Broom Tower. We got to do the cursed blizzard area in the Iceland. Biggest Dickus. All right, looking good. Having fun. Okay. Trying to remember what we were doing. Let's see, we beat Sir Alon, we beat the Smelter. What did we do last time? Oh, I got whipped by King Vendrick. I was going to... That's what I was doing. I was going to... Seldora. Bonfire at the temple. Oh, let me get the chat open in case. Yeah, it's already Mohammed. Hey. Yes, it will be Dark Souls 3, Mohammed. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, I just got my chat open. Yep, that's what we're doing. We have a few things to catch up on and to finish this game, and then we're going into Dark Souls 3. Hang on. We won't be completely finished with Dark Souls 2. We're going to do some replays, and the same goes for Dark Souls 1. We're always going to go back and do some replays in between, but the next major focus for the stream is going to be Dark Souls 3 after tonight. Go. So we got to go down here and do this dragon memory, which shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta go. All right, I get it. I feel you. Get out of here. Mohammed says, I just finished DL3. It's very good, especially the DLC. That's what I've heard too. What is it that we need to do? Yeah, that's where I want to be. It's down here. Magician guys. Oh, this is where the sand pit is. That's not where I want to be. I've forgotten. This isn't where I want to be. Not where I want to be. Where is it? that way? No, this is all a dead end. I want to be on the other side of this stuff. Hang on, we'll just go this way. Run around here and kill these guys. I know this actually goes down to the other bonfire. This goes down to the spider bonfire anyway. So many dead bodies right here. Yeah, this is where Ornifex is. I should kill all these spiders. And I actually want to go through. I swear it's that same bonfire though. It's just been a long time since I did it. It's not the first one. It's this one after the mini boss. Mohammed says I didn't watch the previous streams. Which bosses do you need to beat? I need to defeat King Vendrick, but I need to find the dragon memory first. Which I think, instead of falling down into that area with the sand pit, I think we actually just go this way. I think we go this way. I should have lit a torch. I can't go that way. What are we supposed to do? It's been a long time since I did this area. We're supposed to go the way that we end up. We want to go over there. That's how we want to go. And not over here. But you don't get that way by going past the sand pit. You go some other way. Lagmeister, good to see you. Oh, you go this way. Yeah, this is right. This is the way to go. Not that way. This is how we want to go, because this is where we want to be. We want to go through the spiky area. We might have missed something in these doors down here that we didn't have a key for. Did you say I could get the merchant set by killing the Spider-Man mans? Just checking it out. Relax. Large shard. We're gonna use a butterfly. I'm just double checking this area because I came through here kind of, I wouldn't say in a rush, but well, it's never too late to farm. Oh, this just goes back around the way I just was. Yeah. It's never too late to farm. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a fun area. Using a torch is cheating. Ultima Eva, welcome. Final countdown. Yeah, this is the final countdown. Yeah, we're gonna try to get it done tonight. That means Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, see, I knew we missed something. We got some kind of keys. And we wanted to come back through some of these areas. Metroidvania style. What's going on here? Oh, okay. You gonna take a swing? Come on, little prospector. Me gold! Me gold! I can't believe I missed that other swing, the last swing. Get out of here, buddy. So I knew we missed some stuff, and we're going for the dragon memory. That's what we're doing first. Ultima Eva, I don't like DS2, bad game. I disagree. Is Sephiroth here? Did I see Seph? I don't see Seph. What's wrong with Sephiroth? What did I just get? Homeward Bone? Give me a break. There's something in here too. Could be a bunch of Spideys. Surprised there wasn't a bunch of Spideys in there. Oh yeah, there they are. Hopefully not a mimic. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. Just think we could have had that all this time. That's my favorite, just about my favorite weapon, Dark Souls 1. Okay, so... oh yeah. We want to keep going. Because we gotta go, the dragon memory's down by the big... yeah, there is Seth. Seth says, ultimate, take back what you said. No, it's fine. You can, like, people can have their opinions. Dark Souls 2. I think they're unfounded. I mean, I think they're founded... Somebody traced it back on YouTube. I saw a video not long ago. Somebody traced it back that it has to do with a video that somebody put out that went sort of viral about how Dark Souls 2 was bad and all the reasons it was bad. But it was like very early, you know, it was like before people really knew to level ADP, and they were just like Dark Souls 2 bad. And then you know how people will just like, they'll just parrot what they've heard, and that's how most people are. Is that they don't actually have any ability to discern for themselves, and they just say what they feel is the prevailing opinion that will be safe to say among their peers. Like, it's especially with young people. Like, the older you get, the more you just don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about you. But when you're, like a young person or a person in your prime, you have a great deal of um, concern about having the right opinion or having an opinion that fits within what they call the Overton window. The opinions that are um, safe to say out loud. And I think we just experienced that with Dark Souls 2, where there was this safe opinion to have about it that it was bad. Um, you know, and everybody just kept saying it. But I think it's a really good game. I think it's arguably an improvement over Dark Souls 1. I think Dark Souls 1 will always have a safe place in my heart as one of my favorite games of all time and a masterpiece. But I think this is an improvement over it in many ways. And I think it's very worth playing. Barbie games probably are pretty cool. I don't know what I'm looking for down here. I just remember that the dragon memory is supposed to be near where you fight this disgusting monster. This must be the dragon memory. Okay. Oh, Ultima's just kidding. So you sent me off on a whole rant. Yeah, Mohammed says I think it's a decent game. Just gank squads really pissed me off. Yeah, well, I think that's probably valid. It feels like artificial difficulty to just throw a lot of monsters at you in an enclosed space. Um, uh, but it's a different kind of. It's just different. Uh-oh, what am I supposed to do? Fatty, yeah. This is lame. There it is. This is it, right? You just roll up and Ancient Dragon Soul. Alright, so then that should reduce Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, thanks, Ultima. And welcome to the stream. We like a good joke. We can take it. What am I supposed to do now? That's it, right? Just get kicked out of the memory. There's nothing else in here. Just a bunch of troll messages. Alright. Let's just feather out of here. So then we've got two other things to do. Yeah, and the Ancient Dragon. You're talking about the one at the Dragon Shrine? Or are you talking about the lasagna-faced monster? I'm also going to snack on some yogurt, by the way. I'll try not to eat in the microphone, though. What do you want? Do you want cookies? Is it time for Bella to have cookies after you were rude to me? Okay, let's get some cookies. Come here. I forgot to buy you cookies at the store today. We'll have to get them tomorrow. You're almost out. Okay, you can have one. Yeah, you're going to have one. Okay, show me lay down. You can have two. And you can just have all of these in your bowl. Look at me. Eat. Eat. Go on, eat. She also got her heartworm pill today. She loves that. She thinks it's a treat. And, wait a second. Hang on. Um, oh, Ancient Dragon Soul. I can trade weapons with Ornifex. I have 4 giant souls. The big red grandpa dragon, the one who keeps his lasagna face keeps popping up in the middle of different bonfires. See, I talked to him at the Undead Crypt last. I remember a giant dead dragon at Dranklet Castle. I need all 5. I feel like I could beat him with 4. Where do I need to go for that guy? Do I have to beat him? Do I have to kill him? Lasagna face? Because so far he's just popped up in a couple of different places on me. I don't really know where to go. I did the giant. I've farmed the giant in the Forest of Fallen Giants, so I've got 4, and I've done the 3 walk-in memories. Let me go check out this Black Knight Ultra Greatsword real quick. Because I might want to change weapons. I like the Fume. I like the Thugs. It's pretty good. Let me go check it out though. Reinforce. Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. So it's twinkling. I've got enough. I just need the souls. That was it.
I'll be around.
Wow, it's so much lower damage. Look, it's so much lower. This is the weapon I wanted to upgrade. What did we need to upgrade that? Because I almost forgot about that. Hang on, I'll read chat in a second. I'm busy. I'm busy, boys. Give me a minute. Oh, that was twinkling also. Sweet. That's even better. Now that's lower damage, but it's going to be faster. Right? It's a 145. That's kind of bad. But I really liked this sword. I thought it was cool. Ooh, almost whipped that lady. Isn't this it? Isn't this the... Yeah, it's the whip. It's that whip sword. It's kind of cool. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Lagmeister says Puzzle Sword's pretty cool. I upgraded mine. Aldia is really boring. Ventricle will be fine. It's just going to drag on. Well, just tell me where to go fight, where to do the Grandpa Dragon, and that's all I need to know. 15.9%. It's really fast. So if we go with the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, $280 with 138 fire. So that's 338 plus scaling. I mean, it is pretty good, right? So that it's just split damage to fire, which isn't bad. So that's 45, 65, and 3. 410, so 575. The Fugs is like over 600 though. This is familiar. It's not as good as the but it does have some good side to side. And it's light. So it's only 18. Flex is 28. Okay. Let's catch up with chat for a second. Boot lady sword. Yeah, the lady carrying high heel sword. Yeah, that's right. Dragon Shrine, the one with the normal knights, some big boy knights, and a knight with 2 swords. So you're saying I need to fight the big ancient dragon? I went and talked to her and got something from her, but I didn't have to fight her. She just talked to me and gave me some kind of item. Fire clutch ring. Oh, okay. We could do that. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you guys argue. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to Broom Tower, to the foyer, put on the curse mask, and then there's this room where you go into where you're constantly cursed. There's a bunch of dudes in there. I gotta put on the corpse mask though. It was like inside here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Lagmeister says they're evil. Muhammad's telling me he doesn't like the dragon fight and it's optional. Just Ultima says it's easy. It just has a really huge HP. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in here. Checking the walls, probably. This is like Final Fantasy 3. Just check every wall for... Just click on everything. Probably go that way. Here we go. Let's play... Is it a mimic? It's not a mimic. Old Radiant Life Gem. Old Radiant Life Gem. I bought it at a garage sale. Whole box for $5. Nice. Nice. I like to see those guys. To play Are They Going to Die? 5 large Titanite. This funny lady. can't open it. So the whole thing is pointless. There's just one of those ladies in there. Is that it? Because that guy never dies, and you can only... That's all it is. It's just one of those ladies. It's for making the weapon, right? If you find enough smelter wedges. Okay. So then what we've got left is... the expulsion chamber. Smelter wedge, yeah. Yeah, I ran out of smelter wedges and I don't know where to get more. I found one extra and then I used it to make the Fume Knight arena completely empty of those healing things. Okay, so this is supposed to be the worst place in all of all Souls games. All right. This is just like periodic blizzard. That's great. This reminds me of an episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000, where they watched a movie called Hercules versus the Moon Men, I think it was. Sandstorm. Sandstorm. I can't even see the sun when it's clear. Is that the sun? Okay. Summon. Try Phantom. Fatigue ahead. We just follow the bloodstains. Okay. Oh. A hat from the land of Mira. An elite order of knights in a far land use this hat in a ceremonial capacity. Masterfully crafted, but of little practical use on the battlefield. Yeah, it's the feather cap from our friend Lucatiel. There we go. That's why they hate it. Nightmare. Lightning nightmare. Too bad. Be worse. Said parent with the fire clutch ring, so probably over ring of blades. $130, $157. $150, $27. So we lose 20 raw attack and over 100, so you're right. Nice. Whoops, 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 whoops. There's something else was shooting at me too. Where is it? Where is it? I had it. I know it's in here. Thought I had a wooden shield. I'm gonna die, I know, just looking through here. Thought I had a wooden shield like in Dark Souls 1. Good lightning defense. Yeah, it's fine. I knew it was gonna happen. I was waiting for it. Cupcake, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Dark Souls 2 again. Cupcake says how to do to y'all. Thought I had. That one's not bad. It's not bad. It's only 4.5. Got Seth, Cupcake, Lag, Ultima, Muhammad. Thanks everybody for being here. We're gonna figure this out. I know I'm kind of taking it slow. Oh, I don't have the stats to one-hand this. Surely I do. Why is it X? Oh, look, I need 13 faith. Alright, well, might as well just go mid-roll. Might as well just do what we always do. We'll just use like a Thunder Quartz +3. And the bugs. Right. Okay. Oh, Seth, is that you? You're gonna have to get banned. No, I'm just teasing. I can get banned. Seth's just teasing. Telling us this is a bad game. I'm starting to get dust on my good screen. Well, I checked out new monitors for Prime Day. Okay. I thought, oh, we'll take a look and see what kind of deals they've got. 5% off for the monitor I want. So that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. It's 350 bucks. It's gonna take a while. Oh, this sucks. I mean, the other sword was good. I'll just have to respec. Put some faith in. Oh, that's what was shooting at me. It creates like lightning balls. Okay. Kyle, welcome to the stream. Kyle says, hey everyone, hope y'all are having a good night. Yeah, I'm doing great. This is the best. This is the best Dark Souls I've ever played. That's faith, right? Yeah, 13 faith.
Still, do you?
There was some reason we wanted like 18 faith, but we could just farm levels for it. For right now, we'll just do everything back where it was. So we don't really need... Hang on a second.
No, of course. Now go.
We want to switch. It's 30-16, and it scales mostly on strength, so 16 and 13.
Still, do you?
So it was a 16 dex. A 13 faith. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the 30 dex. And there's nothing wrong with the fugs. I think we'll go one less equip load. Or we could go one less stamina. Hang on a second, catch up to chat in a minute. And then we could just dump the rest. Keep the 30 dex. There's nothing really wrong with having high dex, because it gives us options. It makes our bow do damage. We'll just take one out of endurance and put it in faith so that we can one-hand that sword.
Now, on it.
And then my plan was to go this in one hand and the cleric small shield in the other, because it blocks 90% of lightning. And then Thunder Quartz ring. We're at 30.5, so if we go with the slightly lighter glove, like the Manche of Judgment, Manchette, I don't know how you say it, manchettes. Now we can block that lightning stuff. I don't think this is the way to go. Although... we should go see the soft and silkies, shouldn't we? It's gonna take forever. This is not what you guys signed up for. This takes forever. But we've got like a lot. Like we've got 12 petrified somethings. I really don't want to do it. I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it off stream. Or before we kill Kendrick Lamar, maybe. I do need all that ADP lag. That's 108 agility. I mean, really, I could bring it down by 5 because I'm wearing the Simpleton's ring. But I like 105 agility. It's 13 iframes. It's really good. You're right that I'm 5 above where I need to be. Alright, back to this terrible place. Kyle says, I'm not sure when my next stream's going to be. I'm thinking of doing a chill stream like Stardew Valley. Well, Legmeister, it depends. The number of ADP depends on your attunement, and it depends if you want the bare minimum agility at 96 or if you want a little bit more. Just run past them. Mohammed says run past the deers. Look at where you said use the sun. So we're supposed to go this way? I feel like I'm gonna walk off a cliff though. Blocking sucks. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I am gonna do DS3 stuff. That's why I'm trying to finish up DS2. I mean, this is definitely thematic. I feel like it should be polar bears, not lightning elk, you know, or whatever. But it's pretty cool. People are so funny. 600 by 800 resolution. About to die. Yeah. First of all, I don't really like the answer of just run past everything, generally. And second of all, run past it to what? There. Blood and Zalin boss fight. Hisoka's here. Good to see you. Thank you, Hisoka. Yeah, it's good to have you. See how I do. I mean, that's something that's not a horse. Nice. I thought I saw a building right here. Or not. Yeah, I did. Me souls. Oh, I bought a Pharos Lockstone. I was going to use it in the other place, but I guess I could use it here. Don't you usually use this? Regret ahead. Is it just like to get warm? There's another place where you use it. You use the water to do something else. Yeah, even the map layout's not as good as DS1. On DS3, probably, you mean? It's still really good. Yeah, I can't wait to put DS3. I played a little bit of it, and I enjoy it so far. Okay. That was probably a waste of a lockstone, unless there's some reason for that. There's a horse. I saw a lightning ball. These dead guys. Oh, I was gonna change rings in here. I was gonna go from simpletons to fire clutch. All I can do, as far as I know, is go for these structures. That's all I can really see. Nice. I like to see that. Yeah, I like human effigies. Try front. Well, it seems like we're onto something. Two of them. This looks like something down here. That looks like where I'm supposed to go. Ultimate advantage to the shaman. Yeah, Roy the Red, welcome to the show. Crazy area, run, run, run. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem very, I mean, that's what it is. It's supposed to be frustrating, right? So, just drink some coffee. Mm. Sorcerer lizards to this area, says Kyle. That's what they should have added. That's what it needs. Yeah. Yeah, I like those mages from the, I like those mages from the, Shrine of Amana. That can shoot forever. Almost as much as these horses. Okay, that's the wall. Is that the cave entrance right there? Oh, he didn't kill you? We'll figure it out in a second. Lagmeister says this area needs invisible Amana mages, yeah. Oh, come on. That was bad. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so the boat points that way. The statues go to the first outpost, and then the second outpost, the third outpost. So we go over this hill. And then just kind of wait. The sun's a little bit to the right. The third outpost, it was like a little bit to the right, so it probably is towards the sun, but not quite because you hit a wall. Alright, so that's the second outpost, maybe. Third outpost, and then that's the cave entrance. Outpost. Oh, fuck, that was a waste. This is stupid. I think that dark ridge right there is where I'm supposed to go. Based on the location of the third one. Your hint was to follow the sun, or to use the sun for navigation. But when I ran straight into the sun before, I just hit that wall. So I think what you're supposed to do is follow each thing in line of sight and loop around until you find that cave. But finding the direct line from the boats to the cave is the hard thing to do. It's kind of in the direction that the boats are pointed, but I think it's a little bit to the left. I have not tried praising the sun, Kyle. Yeah, I always kill Solar. I hate those pants. It's my hat I always wear. Symbol of Avarice has 20. That is 23. Looks really dumb. You know what this looks like? It looks like the priests, the dumb priests for in Stargate SG-1. The dumb priests for the Gould. Uh-oh. I think I might need to change kitties. You wearing high heels? This lady's wearing high heels. Give me a break. Alright, so are you supposed to lead me or no? You're just gonna follow? Okay. Alright, let's wait for the blizzard. Okay. Maybe I actually ought to be wearing like heavy armor. It's not even that heavy. Okay, and then we went from this one here, this way. Cone heads? Yeah, it's always something. I'm gonna have to take a break here in a second. Will you just pick up your sword, dude? The fog is coming. Tuckabee salts. Taki. Probably Taki. You guys, I gotta take a break. It's this way. Jesus. Okay. Ring of the Living, huh? Okay. This sounds terrible. I need to AFK for a minute before we do this, so I'll be right back. I won't be long. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see what this boss fight's like. I had to take care of some stuff here at the house. You had to listen to that tiger roaring the whole time, huh? I'm sorry. I tried to get away from it. Should have come back out here somewhere. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Hope that wasn't bad. Lagmeister asked how many monitors can my laptop run. I don't know. But I have an HDMI out, so I presume at the very least I could run a 27-inch 2K monitor and then use my laptop display as an extended desktop so that I can game on the monitor and monitor my stream on the built-in display. Should I keep the armor? Should I dismiss my helpers? I mean, that wasn't a bad armor set, really. Probably wear something like that or something cool, like go back to Vanguard. I mean, I was enjoying, was that Agdane's and Judgment. Like, I like that. I think that's really cool. And it comes in under 30. Probably don't need that unless they deal lightning damage, so we could probably go back to Ring of Blades and Fire Clutch. Is that it? 38 and 58, 281 50. I thought the Fire Clutch would do more. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like my tower has 4 HDMI outs. Yeah, I don't know. I think I only got 1 HDMI out, but I haven't really messed with HDMI. So I'm kind of behind. I've always just used my built-in display. I don't know if you could split it to 2 monitors and have extended desktop that way, or if it's just one HDMI to 1 output. But all I would really need is I just want a bigger monitor for my game, and then use my built-in display as a monitor for the stream or whatever. I thought I would get more out of the flame clutch than that. So that's 58. That's 30. Okay, so I mean, I guess I'd almost rather use the life ring. What was the ring of the living? Oh, appear as human while a phantom, as opposed to the ring of the dead, even when hollow. That's kind of cool, actually. Appear as human while a phantom is actually kind of cool. And the damage, and either like Chloranthy or their growling is so annoying. Yeah, simpletons in life. Oops. Seth is back just in time for the boss fight. Thank you guys for being so patient and waiting for the boss fight. I've got 3 little 2-month-old kittens, and you know, they're doing really well. Okay, this is maybe too much information, but sometimes they miss the litter box, you know, and it's like when that happens, you can't sit in the room with it for very long, and you want to make sure that they get the message to keep it in the litter box. So when they miss, I'm like, nope, nope, I gotta get up, be right back, and then they go in kitty jail, and the litter box gets cleaned. You know, it's just how it is, and then I can take a bathroom break and everything else. When does the second one join? Because there's clearly two. Also, you spoiled it by naming both of them. The such and such and lead boss fight. You stupid AoE. There's the second one. You're kind of slow. Alright. You ain't no Byaku. I'll tell you that. Maybe I should demonstrate to them, you know, how to use it. What do you mean? Demonstrate to whom how to use what? Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah, they know how to use it. They're fine. Just like Lagmeister said, they have an instinct for it. It's not that complicated, but just sometimes they miss. You know, and I'm not going to sit around with that in the room. That's all I'm saying. So if I'm like, hey guys, I'll be right back, I gotta go, or I start saying, oh, I need a break soon, it means there's like a situation occurring. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. It's just I'm just describing a courtesy to the both of us that are involved, okay? Neither one of us want that tragedy to occur where someone has missed the side of the box. Good night, Kyle. Kyle says, good night, everybody. I'm going to head to bed. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate having you here. We'll see you again next time. Can't wait to see you stream, man. Shouldn't worry about it. Just start streaming something. Get out there. Get out there and we'll do our best to be there when we can. I believe in you. I'm gonna walk off the edge. And they said Alon was a bad run back. Alon wasn't a bad run back at all. I'm gonna have to go do giant memory. Seth is telling Lagmeister to finish the DLC. Hey, Chewy Locos. I am beyond the wall. That's right. This is what happened to Jon Snow after season 8. Oh, I haven't done Dark Lurker either. We may not finish the game tonight. At this pace. Why is that hilarious? What, poor Jon Snow? Yeah. Yeah, I never fought the Dark Lurker. I've seen what it looks like, and I think I've seen that there's 2 of them, but otherwise I don't know anything about it. Can't tell what way we're supposed to go anymore. Towards these dead guys. Oh no, that's back to the statues. Damn it. RGC told you about what, poison arrows? You never knew about poison arrows? Oh, wrong one. Well, before you guys were even born, I was using poison arrows on the necromancers in the catacombs. I gotta run put this back in the fridge. I'll be right back. I won't be long. 2 seconds. Alright, I also got a couple of beers. That's gonna help. A $6 fine or a bag of family size bag of Doritos. It's a lot of Doritos. Well, have I not reset this yet? No, let's find out. 'Cause the head's already down. And there's no giant lord. So I need to reset the bonfire. No, I'm not going to get wasted. I don't get wasted. I don't like to get wasted. I don't. Nice one, dude. That sucked. You know what? How did we get light enough for this before? How did we get light enough for this before? We used prisoner, didn't we? Or we just rolled at 36 and kept a good set that we liked. We didn't get under 30. Which is fine. Blackmeister says go on diet, yeah. Yeah, weight loss begins in the kitchen, that's for sure. I don't really have to beat this guy. I could feather out with 55k. I just need to buy some gems before I continue. And it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and beat one of these while I'm here. Got me. Oof. Oh, come on. Ironclad helm. Not too bad. All right. Need defense, not roll. For what were you talking about for those horses?
There until
Well, you can do anything. You could beat the giant without rolling. You could do whatever you want. That's how I do it. Yeah, I took one out of endurance. Can't get much lighter on gloves. And even like prisoner's tatters are not light enough. And no one piece of armor will do it. Like if we go prisoner tatter set, it's just got no defense whatsoever. So might as well just go heavy. What had the most pure defense? This is Vanguard. Vanguard +1. And it didn't have much in the way of lightning. But it wasn't bad. Oh! That's one way to do it. Let's try again.
I knew you. Huh? You again?
It's Twinkling Titanites. Could do 3 pieces. HP regen. And the voice crown. I don't know that I really need it. Twinkling Titanite versus Agdane set or Rain set, Twinkling Titanite. Agdane set, Twinkling Titanite. So I could +1 each of those. And then Titanite shard for that guy. That has high lightning defense. And it's light.
I'll be around.
I could still wear Vingarl. But Agdane has better lightning defense. And then wear that silly hood. I like the Judgment hood better, but we'll just try it because that gives us way more lightning defense. It's 92. Still 92. That doesn't make any sense. Is it a bonus? It don't make no sense. Screw 'em, whatever. Just wear what I like to wear. Oh, all of that and I forgot to buy life gems. This is stupid. I mean, that was fine. That was worth doing. But it was dumb. Froglos? Froglos would have already beat this. He would have said, "He who does not play the game cannot lose." But then he would play Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf with RGC. Changed my mind. Right. This time we'll buy gems. That'll stop farming. No farming on stream. I got that whole ironclad set. I hope I got the bonfire scenic that time. Yeah, I got 25, so I must have. So I'm already level 200. What does it matter? I mean, I don't care, Flagmeister.
Thank you.
I just forgot to buy gems.
Bearer of until
I don't care what you said. Oh, they didn't even have that good a defense, not compared to the Vingral set. I'll just keep what I had on. Or wear my stupid hat that I upgraded. We'll try that. Because it's light and it's got good resistances on it. Just keep that. And then that comes into 33. So a few more levels, we'll get down closer to 30. Maybe we can lighten up to like Ladia gloves. But those are upgraded, so we'll just keep them. Alright, let's try this let's try this frost level again. It's bad. probably just switch to Ring of Binding over Life Ring. Since we're just gonna lose, so we're just gonna be cursed over and over anyway. I don't see how you could just run past those guys, because they're faster than you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna go with Ring of Binding. All right. Can't wait to play DS3. Smoldering lake. Sounds cool. Yeah, we'll start DS3 real soon. I've only got a couple of things left to do. If I can just beat this. I'm doing better at these now with this Fume Knight cosplay. I think it's doing a little bit better. Killing these horses a little bit quicker. Oh, that wasn't good. The 1-2, like the 1-2 R1 combo there works really good. God. I don't want to fight him again. I just want to get to the bridge. Will he chase me down to the bridge? Is that why there's bloodstains on this bridge? Oh yeah, he does. What a dick. Jeez. Come on, man. How about just even one hit after all of that? How about just even one hit after all of that? Can I just hit him one time after all of that? Can it just even hit it one time? Don't do his AoE. Roll under him. There's the second one. Oh no, it was just a shadow. Missed. Come on. I don't understand what you guys are talking about, but it sounds cool. Alright, so we're just gonna keep running across the snow. This time we're gonna pull the NPCs, we're gonna fight the horses. We're trying to get the NPCs into the fight with the tigers and just try to do it that way. And anything negative that anybody has to say doesn't matter. The NPCs are there. This is clearly meant to be really hard. I'm doing better against the horses, but I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong on the tiger fight. Because the first tiger I didn't really have too much trouble with. But this one's harder, or I'm just not as good. Maybe I'll go for lighter armor and further roll. I'll go back to my prisoner gear. Maybe I've killed enough of these horses that they'll stop spawning, some of them. Forgot about that. This guy's a dingus. Oh, I spoke too soon, of course. Jeez, man. Another one? Try again. Shit. Oh, Cerulean Onslaught says I literally just finished this area, tabbed out, and saw this LMAO. Yeah. Oh well, I've been at it for a little while. If you want to keep seeing it, I'll keep doing it. I was thinking about doing my Fume Knight +1, but welcome, Cerulean. If you just went through this and you want to see me go through it, I'll do it. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I'm gonna give it one more try. Oh, it's not right. Oh well. Especially the hippos. Oh, those big troll guys. Well, the early game, you just got to focus on your survival stats. Just get your minimum stats for whatever weapon it is that you want. And then, let's see, can we put maybe Clarence +1? We don't need binding yet. We can do quick lightning clutch. Well, we do need binding. Look at that. Let's just do binding. Or we could just use another effigy. Lightning clutch. And we'll give it one more try, and then we're gonna wrap it because it's been 3 hours. So if you guys want to go ahead and go, it's fine. I want to thank you for being here. It's been a good stream. W chatters, as always, thank you for all the support. If you're just starting out in DS2, Hisoka, focus on your ADP. Get your agility up to 96 to match Dark Souls 1, because you're missing out on iframes, and that'll be a major source of frustration removed. And then after that, I mean, just use the minimum stats for your chosen weapon, because the stat scaling is not nearly as important as it is in the other games. It's worthwhile, but it's not as important, especially early on, because the enemies are generally just weak. You really need your survival stats. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it. It's been 3 hours, so I'm just gonna close it out after this try. It doesn't look like this is going very well anyway. Yeah, that's it. I want to thank everybody for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a great time. I hope you had fun. And I'll see you tomorrow.